The slush, the splash, and the spray that we have been waiting for. Today's warm-up was a messy dose of relief for most of us, but few are soaking up the joy of this melt as much as the crews plowing our walkways and our roadways. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight.
Back in December, we brought you the concerns of some Fargo residents over sidewalk access. Well, today those prayers were answered. KVLY News Team's Hope Hanselman explains.
A wonderful sight, isn't it? The spray on your windshield, the glisten of a puddle.
Seems like there's a lot of happy people out there today.
That's putting a pep in Brian Wallace's step.
I came in at 4:30 this morning.
He clocked 12 hours today, but he still calls it a breeze compared to conditions when winter began.
Especially when it's blistering cold and your hands are freezing.
A month ago, this crosswalk would have been nearly impassable. But today, this melt is helping street crews take care of our walkways much faster.
It actually makes it a little bit easier, because when we go through it and it's hard packed, it still sticks to the ground. It drives me a little nuts, and today it cleaned up pretty nice and make it easier for next round.
That's good news for people with disabilities who rely on the work done by people like Brian, melting away some of their concerns shared with KVLY News Live back in December.
There's a percentage of people out there that their freedom, their independence is being compromised every day that those sidewalks stay blocked.
The owner of Fargo Snow says he was facing speed bumps at the end of the year.
But in December we were out like 14 or 15 times because we had all those little snows, and January was the same. Everyone was kind of getting run down, and it was so cold every time.
So that pep in Brian's step helps us all walk a little easier.
Great to catch up on paperwork. Everyone's morale kind of improved.
Hope Hanselman, KVLY News Live.
Kind of got everyone back in the mood to keep working,
Fargo and Moorhead can enforce the sidewalk ordinance if a property owner doesn't clear their sidewalks within 24 hours after the end of a snowfall. If you call in, the city's sidewalk inspector will visit that property, and it could result in a fine of at least $75 in Fargo, $100 in Moorhead.